Trying not to lose my shit. I'm just trying not to lose my shit.
And
hello.
Ow. In my ear. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video, TemGameBoyz. So we're just chilling today. Jonah's not here. He's really busy today and probably for a while. And right now,
Hey, Nico.
yes.
Did my outburst perhaps make you a little angry?
No, it really fucked up my ear, but you know, it's all good.
So you're telling me that you're not an angry video game nerd at the moment?
Oh wow. Really?
Are you starting to get there? Are we an angry video game nerd?
Is this what we're doing now? Like I got one for you. Have you ever watched Dirty Jobs?
Yeah.
All right, so you know the guy who does it. His name? What's his name?
I don't remember his name off the top of my head.
Okay, so his name is Mike Rowe. Would you like to be that guy?
No. I'm good.
Well, yeah. I bet you wouldn't, because then you have to go like through the rest of your life saying that you have a Mike Rowe penis.
What does that have to do with angry video game nerd?
I don't know, just making a joke. But anyway, let's go. So
let's get right into the news. Sorry.
Exactly. Ow, damn.
How many YouTubers? How many YouTubers can we cram in here?
Yeah, and like all of a sudden, queso pops in. Like
honestly, it's
I don't know if you would fit.
Hilarious.
I would love to.
All right, dog.
I would love to have queso. Yo, queso, if you want to do a nice video with us, just come hang out with us, man. We love you.
I'm gonna go dip Jack Sparrow in some glue and throw some glitter on him so he becomes Captain Sparkles.
Let's get to the video. All right. So we had someone named Nick Critic Nick Critic Z2U. He wanted us to go ahead and react to these 2 episodes of Angry Video Game Nerd. So, you know, I've done a couple of these videos, and this is probably way before you guys were like, well, no, you guys were like 4 or 5. So this is where
yeah, literally 4 and 5. Yes.
Yes. So this is one of the YouTubers that I wanted to be like. This is probably one of the greatest YouTubers but yeah, we're gonna react to him doing a little video on Friday the 13th, the Nintendo Entertainment System. So the first.
I need you to get out your notepad and start taking notes on what this means for Nico's psyche, I think.
Yeah. Yes. It's called nostalgia. It's called nostalgia.
No, that was a different guy. That was the nostalgia critic.
Oh, fair enough. But all right. Let's open a can of beer and let's get started, guys. All right.
Crack the cold one.
It's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo.
He's like 40 something now.
The theme songs are pretty good. It's all encompassing of the tone and humor of the video, I think.
People remember this song to this day. There's a TikTok of people seeing him at a convention, and they sang the theme for him.
He did have to change his name from the Angry Nintendo Nerd to the Angry Video Game Nerd because I think he got a cease and desist.
Yes, he did.
Friday the 13th on Nintendo. What can you say? The knife going into the eye in the beginning right away should be an indication of how cool it is. This game is infamous for being great, right? I mean, everybody loves this game because it's awesome.
I love this game.
I mean, the concept is just brilliant.
God.
Adapting a series of R-rated slasher movies for all the kiddies to play.
I actually played it.
Great idea.
Yeah, me too.
There's 6 camp counselors you can play
I
as.
still haven't
Whether their
installed
characters
It's
are in a
so
movie
bad.
or not,
I hate it,
I don't
though.
care because it's a good game. Going around throwing rocks at zombies, collecting lighters, running around trying to find fireplaces to light. What more could you ask for?
Oh, boy.
And every great game has a map screen, and being that the game
With the
is
drone
mostly
in this, I know it would
side-scrolling,
make you
can't
sick,
tell which
Toby.
direction you're supposed to be going. But that's cool. It's cool. It makes it more challenging. I like that. Like when you're walking left, but you're really heading to the right on the map. I love figuring that shit out. I love it. It's just great. Like puke up a donkey's ass. What a shitload of motherfucking bullfuck. I mean, I'd rather eat snot and diarrhea vomited out of a buffalo's dick. And if you thought I was serious about this game, you're absolutely right, because I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I swear to God, I was just kidding. I was just kidding. It's not a shitload of fuck. It's not a shitload of fuck.
The horny jail warden came for him.
Pretty much.
That was Jason
Love
Voorhees.
this game.
Yeah,
Love
the
way
horny
the
jail
stones
warden.
keep missing the
I
zombies
guess, yeah,
because
you know
they go
what?
in
Now
this
that you put
nice
it that way.
park that
The original-
has
The original.
Fantastic.
Now that you say the same thing immediately again, I
Gotta
understand.
get the knife. It's mandatory.
Because he kills you if you have
Hear that
If you-
sound?
if
That's the
you,
Jason alarm. When you hear that, you have to switch
you
to the
boink.
map screen and see which cabin's
He
blinking.
bonks if
See right
boink.
there? That's where I
Bonks
am.
and boink.
And over there,
Exactly.
that blinking cabin way over there, that's where I'm supposed to go to fight Jason. And I have a time limit, so I need to get all the way over there as fast as I can, or else Jason kills one of the camp counselors. So, which way do I walk? I guess left, because it's left on the map. Sounds self-explanatory. So, here I am, just following the yellow brick road. Because that's what it looks like, right? The
That
scarecrow.
star wipe is crazy.
But that's okay, because this game kicks ass.
The fact that Dick Van
Oh,
Dyke is still
fuck.
alive.
Look at the map. I've just been walking in the wrong fucking direction. What a wonderful game. The bare basics of left and right do not apply. And
Well,
that's
you're
why this
going
game is
around
so
the lake.
great,
It
because
makes
it's free
sense.
from all logic.
Yeah.
Logic is for pussies. So, I finally get to the cabin, I walk in, and the mannequin counselor says, "Thank you. Thanks for walking into the cabin. I didn't fight Jason yet, but you're welcome." He's around somewhere. Oh yeah, he's coming. Uh-oh, he's coming.
There's a big ass cabin though.
Whoa! Well, he scared the shit out of me, and now he's fighting me like in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
I hate the fact that it was purple and blue.
So I beat
It's
him, but he'll be
Punch-Out.
back many times. Just like
Punch
in
out where you
the
get to throw knives
Even
at
after
the
they
guy.
called part 4, the final chapter.
Punch out,
and
but
then
they
went
didn't
on
care to
make it
animate
all
you
the way up
punching.
to number 10, known as
Imagine
Jason
Lil Mac just showed
Exploits
up
in Outer
with
Space.
kunai.
But that's another story. So for now, I go back to walking around and looking for cabins with fireplaces. I mean, wasn't this a great idea? Isn't this fun? Like going 3D for the cabin parts? I love how smooth the camera angles are. The overall design, the AstroTurf floors, just ingenious. And the control's so fluent, you just might have to tap the D-pad twice to get it to move. Isn't this fun? I just love trying to find the door because there's nothing in here, and now I just want to get the fuck out. Just want to get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Because it sucks.
Oh boy. God, that TV's too fucking old. I had
From
one.
your
of
childhood,
those.
Nico?
Yes. Literally, I've had one of those. I've had Super Nintendo on it. Shit.
I like the ADR. Shit.
You walk down those stairs like a Lego.
Damn it. God damn it.
Oh god.
Open, you piece of shit.
Blonde white girl logic. Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Oh god. He's the final girl.
Don't kill me. Kill me. So I'm walking around, looking for fireplaces, answering to the Jason alarm every once in a while. And along the way, I continue to collect lighters, keys, weird bottles, and because that rock is as useless as a wad of paper, upgrading to the knife is essential.
Oh my god.
I go into a cabin and right
You guys
away
played the
there's
new
another
one,
mannequin
right?
camp counselor. I love how they have no face.
The new Friday the 13th.
Creative. I love all those options on
The
the
one that
right,
came out, like,
most of which can be
forever ago?
condensed into
Yeah.
just
Like
the
in
simple use
2016?
of the A
Yeah, that shit
button.
is still great.
But this game just overcomplicates things because
Dead by
it's so
Daylight,
good.
but
Dead by
So let's try
Daylight, but with
change.
just
Alright, we
a
switch
character
camp
with mommy
counselors.
issues.
So now my character's slower, I don't have any of my items anymore, and I'm back
The game that was
using
killed
the
by Dead by
fucking
Daylight.
rock again.
Technically.
Yeah.
That really accomplished a lot. The day to night transitions are nice and smooth. I mean,
He's put
seriously,
fucking
it's a
Jason
big
in that game as
improvement
well,
over
though.
Simon's Quest, where a fucking box appears and it interrupts the gameplay. No need for it, but Friday the 13th doesn't have that problem, proving that day to night transitions can work when done right. Jason comes out every once in a while to scare the shit out of you, and he looks really good in purple, doesn't he? That's a good color for him. Knowing that
Purple and
Jason
aqua
couldn't
blue
have
mask.
been the only enemy in the game, it's interesting to see the use of zombies, birds, and even wolves to add to the mix. Even Jason's mom makes an appearance. And you know what she reminds me of? Those annoying fucking Medusas from Simon's Quest. Or wait, I'm talking about Castlevania 3. What, I hate that game too? Well anyway, let's get back to Friday the 13th. So, I'm dead. So once all 6 of your camp counselors are gone, the game's over. That's ingenious. That's the best game over screen I ever saw.
Jesus Christ.
You
For
and your
real, I'm
friends are
actually
dead.
being dead serious.
Yeah.
Dead fucking serious. That's brilliant, right? You and your friends are dead.
Oh my god.
Game over. It's priceless. Like, I can't believe it. Isn't that a mean thing to say to kids? Nobody ever dies in Nintendo. They're either defeated or they turn into an item and, like, float away. But here comes a game like Friday the 13th that just cuts the bullshit, shows some balls, comes flat out and says, you're fucking dead. And your friends, too. Beautiful. And what if there's a sequel?
Oh
It
my
would have
God.
to say something even worse. Like, I got it. I got a good idea what it should say. It should say, you're dead, your friends are dead, your family's dead, your fucking pets are being skinned alive, your mom's a fucking whore, you suck at life, the whole world hates you, you're going to hell, live with it. Game over. So, that's it.
That needs to be a Doom game over screen. Jesus Christ. I would love
really
that.
haven't been saying much.
I would love that. Or like something for Resident Evil. Video game.
I don't know what else to say. The music,
Video
just
game
listen.
where
It's
Play
fucking
the game,
great.
YouTube
And even
boy.
better, it loops over and over, so you get to hear the same thing.
Is that what the cop said
constantly.
to
Just one.
popular
I
MMOs?
love those scary, faceless kids in the cabin. Makes me have nightmares. As if the map screen
cops
isn't
were
confusing
awful.
enough. When you go into the cave or the woods, you have no idea where you are. When you stand on a path, you press up,
boy.
and then the screen changes. You have no idea where you are because the graphics are so repetitive. Every goddamn screen looks the same. I can't tell where I am or where I'm going with this shit. And the cabins, just fucking horrible. I can't find the fucking fireplaces. I get lost once I'm inside. I can't even just simply turn around and see the door. The control's so fucking awkward. I'd rather play Doom on Atari. I'd rather play Halo on a Tiger Electronic wrist game. I'd rather drown in diarrhea. I'd rather fucking eat my fucking balls off and puke them up my fucking ass. I'd rather piss a cactus out of my dick. The music is fucking worse than life itself, and I turn the volume down except for the fact that I have to hear the Jason alarm. It's all just a test of patience, and it can kiss my fucking asshole. Piece of shit.
most of his videos do end with combat.
In real life than you are in that fucking game, you no good piece of shit.
Sorry.
This game is fucking horrible!
The Nintendo gun was pretty good.
I like the fact that he gets rid of the Rolling Rock for actual like I believe town brewery. So he's doing like local brew stuff.
Here he is.
Oh my goodness.
You want a fun fact?
Yes. What is that? What is it?
The last on-screen appearance of Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger was in an episode of The Golden Girls.
Huh.
Oh yes, yes. No. Wasn't it Jason? Freddy versus
Nope.
Jason?
It's the episode of The Golden Girls came out like way later. He was like old by that time,
Oh,
which is why he agreed to do it, because he was like, yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Robert Englund is like still a fucking like that guy is so
Love
great.
Robert Englund.
Yeah,
He's willing to voice Freddy Krueger if they do an animated horror movie.
Ooh.
I would
But
say
Nobody's.
if you do like an animated, like let's say a scary movie like this, I'd give it to WB because of how good they did the Dead Space series with that. I have to see how good they do that with the jump scares and stuff like that. Do that with WB because the movies for Dead Space were scary as fuck, and I was like, okay, WB.
Well, I don't want Nightmare on Elm Street to be scary. I want Nightmare on Elm Street to be Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course, because
It's
Nightmare
gotta
on Elm
be
Street.
camp for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
It can't be.
yeah, it has to definitely do that. But I'm just saying, like in general, if you do it like anime, I think WB would be the best choice for doing it. Like the only thing that made me like fall in love with it afterwards, like deeply, because I was afraid of scary movies. I think it was Scary Terry.
Interesting.
That caused me a thing. And I laughed my ass off. I'm like, bro, I know. Like, I was like, does Freddy Krueger actually say fucking bitch that much?
Yes.
I'm just like, okay, then let me go ahead and do this one.
Prime time, bitch.
It's prime time, bitch. Like, I was like, oh,
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
oh my goodness.
I could probably quote those entire movies at you.
The fact
At some point, I had the entire movie downloaded onto my computer.
my brother had every single one of the Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street.
I have all of them on DVD.
Yeah, he did, and then the middle one was Freddy vs. Jason, and Freddy vs. Jason was one of his favorite movies.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, that
Did you know how many people were in line to see Freddy vs. Jason?
a whole bunch of people. I heard.
Yeah, I have all 8 of the original Nightmare on Elm Streets.
Nice.
That's including Freddy vs. Jason, by the way.
Nice. And fucking, I still, I'm glad that Freddy is
And
in.
only the first 8 of Friday the 13th.
I'm glad that.
Which means
yeah, go ahead.
I have Friday the 13th up until Jason Takes Manhattan. So I don't have Jason X or Jason in Space. Is that the name of that one? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Jason X.
Jason X.
That was. It was
That's the in space one.
Yeah,
where
that's
he
the-
like genocides a planet.
yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, but with this final thoughts.
It
Final
is a product
thoughts.
of its time for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like what was it like what was a favorite part of yours from seeing this so far?
I like the gun. I'm pretty
Yeah, that
I'm
was
pretty
pretty good.
fond of the Nintendo gun. I thought that was a good bit.
Yeah.
I still like the game over screen.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. We need game over screens like that. But all right,
Interesting.
let's go on to the next video.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
Our millennial guy, press play so we can give you your participation trophy.
Wait,
Okay,
what's the
okay.
what,
all right.
what- we didn't start this one with referencing as many YouTubers as we possibly could in the first like 30 seconds. Come on, we need the clicks. Come on.
Onion Boy. I don't know.
No, that's not a good one.
Oh my goodness.
Don't go watch Onion Boy.
Please don't. Let's not. Okay, so we're gonna react to the Nightmare on Elm Street Angry Video Game Nerd video. So we're doing
There's this one YouTuber that I think everyone should go watch. By the way,
great story. Let's go. But anyway, no, go ahead.
They're I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but they're kind of niche, but I think they deserve more views. Cropocrypha on YouTube.
Oh my god! Seriously, that
There's an interesting Naruto podcast about to start that my
That's
friend October
bonkers.
Knight's doing.
Oh my god!
I literally do actually have the sticker, one of the stickers from Mina's from Cropocrypha's Patreon in my hand right now. I don't have a place to put it though.
Like
A lot of people ended up putting them on their cars, which I thought was interesting.
if I really wanted you guys to go to a point where you know what, like you're kissing each other's ass through the ads, I would have called Jonah. Like Jonah, like
All right, I'm gonna in the
There's a cool
in the
band
ad
like.
portion. They're called Food for Fools. You should
yeah, no, because Jonah's all the time like it's like, oh wow, this video is actually awesome. You know what else is awesome? You know, micro celebrity Cropocrypha. I'm like, Jonah, we fucking get. I have you guys linked into my comments every video. Oh my
I
god!
think I link all of you guys in the description every time I upload.
Yeah,
That's kind.
it auto does that for me, so I put you guys in there too. But
Yeah.
all right, let's get started with the video since you fucking goddamn Gen Z bastards.
Let's
are
get
too-
right into the news. Okay.
Yeah,
Did that last time.
you see,
I did do that last time.
You see these Gen Zs, they don't know how to be patient. I'm sorry about that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Says the guy who couldn't fucking create a schedule.
Sorry, I
All
can't
right,
hear you
anyways.
over the video, Tober.
Shitty games that suck ass, he'd rather have a buffalo. Take a diarrhea dump in his ear.
What were you saying, Tober? What were you saying?
I was just making fun of you for not being able to do a schedule.
Roadkill, skunk, and Johnny with beer. What happened? Sorry.
He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard.
He's trying to rage bait me, Mina.
He's the angry Nintendo
Rage baiting?
nerd.
We
not
can't
gonna work.
We can't hear you.
He's the
That's not the kind of baiting I do.
Nintendo nerd.
You should check my jerkmate score.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, maybe that's that.
For $10 a month.
God, oh, what the hell?
Oh shoot.
Alright, Mina. Don't say oh shoot with that tone of voice.
But it's
No.
him.
You like Nintendo?
This
You like to play
It's
shitty
diabolical.
games?
No.
Ha ha, you fucking nerd. You wanna play some Dr. Jekyll
No.
and Mr. Hyde?
No! No!
Or you wanna play my game, bitch?
Oh boy.
bitch.
Ha ha ha!
This game's
I'm
horrible.
overjoyed.
This game is my fucking nightmare. It's a frustrating, incoherent pile of vomited shit.
No,
Even
no.
the
Wait,
first
it's-
one is kind of weird
it
because it's still
sucks.
Freddy without his
So
glove,
badly.
but his knives are
Yeah.
still coming out of the fingers. Now, I think I might actually have an explanation for this. In the movie Nightmare Part 2, they just fucked up. So you play as some dude who has some
That's pretty good.
serious
No,
balls
fuck it.
because he punches snakes right in the fucking face. And you don't have to anyway, you just jump over them all. So this guy has the worst luck ever because rocks randomly fall out of the sky and flocks of vampire bats come after him. Even though it may appear to be a typical side-scroller, it isn't at all. There's nothing self-explanatory or even fun about this diarrhea mess. I
Oh
can't
my
figure out
god.
where I'm supposed to go. Some of the doors
God,
are
this
closed
game
and some
too.
of them are
Fuck,
open,
man.
but it hardly seems to matter because usually there's only one on the entire street that you can go inside. Whether it's open or shut, it seems completely fucking random.
Ha! Figure that out!
So you go inside one of the houses, and guess what? It's crawling with ginormous spiders. So what do? You give them a taste of your fist. Punch them. Smack them around. assholes.
Oh my
Goddamn
God.
fucking spiders.
Fucking
Eat
hate
my
those
ass,
damn
you
things.
fucking bitches. Show me you're a man. Punch those spiders.
You know what
Spiders.
sucks about this game specifically?
Punch them. Snakes.
They
want some
show
too?
a game in the 4th movie being played by
So
one
I
of the
get to this little
characters,
square
and they
door
just
on the
didn't
floor,
make
and
that.
I can't go down.
That's funny.
The arrow
Oh my
says
God.
down, which probably means that's where I'm supposed to go, but I can't.
Wow.
It's not till later I find out
I would've been
I'm supposed
pissed.
to collect all the bones in this room first.
So like they did
When I
literally
first started
made
playing
like
this, I
a
had no
level with
clue
the
what they
main
were
characters
for,
and then just
but
didn't add it,
now I
or is that what
realize
you're
you
saying?
have to get the bones because that's the point of the game.
Well,
and if you can't find every single last one of them,
now we're
can't
playing
leave
with
the room.
Powerline. That
Some of them are
they have
practically
Scarecrow say in
invisible.
Injustice
They
2.
blend in with the background.
I am
because the graphics
really
just
showing
suck.
showing the world
Play that
how
shitty
Robert
game.
Englund has
The
shaped
plot of this
my-
game is that you're trying to collect all
Uh,
of Freddy's bones so you can destroy them in burns.
That's a reference
Confused?
to Nightmare on Elm Street
Freddy's
4.
dead, and now his
specifically
bones are somehow scattered
Oh,
all
okay.
around
that like
every house
blonde
on
stoner
Elm Street.
kids.
Meanwhile,
Playing a game.
Freddy's entering your dreams,
Ooh,
just like
okay.
in the movie.
What the fuck is that kid's name?
And he can only be stopped
It's
when
the
his
it's
final
it's the movie where his
revenge no
daughter's
longer
introduced.
exists.
That's 4.
Mhm.
Damn, Freddy's got a
I know what
lot
you're
of
talking
fucking
about.
bones.
Lost it. Just lost the
They all
fucking
look
name. Damn.
exactly
Huh?
the same. Classic cartoon dog bone. You know,
What?
come to think of it, the plot's kind of like Simon's Quest. Why would Simon
Second
want to go
Simon's
around
Quest, huh?
collecting pieces of Dracula? He was killed the first time. Just leave him alone. Imagine if Batman killed the
Just leave him
Joker and then
alone.
he scattered his pieces all over the fucking city and then went around collecting them all. What a bunch of fucking shit. In fact, the gameplay in Nightmare on Elm Street itself is a lot like Simon's Quest. It has that strange presence to it, where you slip in and out of day to night. In this case, it's a dream world and a awake world. It's got that non-linear quality to it where you're always confused, trying to figure out where the fuck to go.
Ah, taste the major suckage, you fucking nerd.
So at the end of each house, some weird incarnation of Freddy appears. In this part, it's Freddy's hand on a bunch of balls. What were they thinking? So you go around looking for another house you can go in, and none of them let me in. Try the cemetery.
I love
Nope,
how you
can't
just
go
got
there.
the joke.
What's with the zombies? They look like Frankenstein monsters walking with their arms stretched out. Like, how fucking stereotypical is that? Can I go in the jungle?
The hand on the ball joke, like the line of balls, I did not fucking get that until like probably like 10 years later.
The balls.
Yeah, I didn't get that until like 10 years later because I'm
Because he's fondling his balls.
pretty much.
Junkyard? Nope. Just keep walking
Is that
around.
That was the
walking
joke?
down.
Ye-
Yes, it's
yeah, I
Elm
think so.
Street, which happens to be the longest
Damn.
fucking street in the world.
It's not a
Look,
good joke.
I finally found a house
But it was
I
a
can
joke.
go in. The one with the door that's shut. That makes sense, right? What the fuck are these? Lollipop ghosts with stick arms? Were the enemies in this game designed by some kindergarten kid for Halloween? I'm surprised they don't have skeletons, too. They actually do
Well-
have skeletons. What the fuck? Could the villains be any more stock? Like, we had this creepy game about Freddy. What kind of creepy characters could we add? Well, how about bats, ghosts, spiders, skeletons, and Frankensteins for the kiddies? Could it be any more uncreative than that? Like, why don't they just add some witches, black cats, and flying jack-o'-lanterns? They should have just called the game Boo, Haunted House, which is probably what they originally had in mind until they thought, no, wait, make it about Freddy. We already ruined Friday the 13th. Now let's do the same thing in Nightmare on Elm Street. And that's right, it's by the same company. We're not going to say who it is, but it stands for Laughin' Jokin' Numbnuts.
LJN.
Also, listen to the music. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? In fact, it sounds kind of like it's recycled from Who the Fuck Framed Roger Rabbit, another piece of garbage they made. What were they thinking?
You love it, you know you do.
So let me explain how the dream world thing works. You have a sleep meter that goes down. If you're standing still, it goes down. If you get hit, it goes down. And in time, it goes down by itself. So anything you do or don't do, the sleep meter goes down.
Ain't that a bitch?
And once it's down all the way, you go to sleep. Unless you didn't already fall asleep playing this fucking game. So when you're in the dream world, all the enemies are stronger. which doesn't even matter anyway because you can turn into this other character that throws javelins and does the spinning jump. There's also other dream characters you can play as after you collect the dream tokens, just like in the movie Nightmare Part 3. Except
Dream Warriors.
So if you play in
Oh
the
my
dream
God.
world for a lengthy period of time,
Back
Freddy
with the
music starts playing.
freaking like goddamn
Then-
mace.
Oh God, is Freddy coming?
I know a lot of
He
people
sure is.
really like
Of
Dream
all
Warriors.
the shitty things in this game, this
It's the
screen
most popular
is
movie.
so cheesy
Yeah.
that it's just
What are your thoughts
awesome.
on it?
But it's ruined
I'm
by the
a
fucking
Nightmare on Elm
trademark
Street one.
symbol. Anyway,
Enjoy
you
it.
fight Freddy, which turns out to be real disappointing. It's just a simple flat room and he walks back and forth, swatting at the air like he's blind. Come on, Freddy.
Come on,
To
Freddy.
get out of the dream world, you have to get the radio to wake yourself up. Then you have to wait for it to change back to the awake world. It's annoying like in Simon's Quest. But in Simon's Quest, it's way worse because it's against your own will. It happens so often
really
and you
hate
don't
Simon's
expect
Quest.
it. In Nightmare on Elm Street,
He
at
hates
least they're
Simon's
doing it
Quest,
on
and the
purpose
one that he
to get
hates the
that
worst
rockin'
is
tune
Dr. Jekyll and
rather than
Mr.
just
Hyde.
Dead silence.
Like he hated it so bad that he didn't even bother using like a game capture or anything to play or record it. And he still
But
did an
now,
episode on it.
I'm using my fists again. Give me the javelin back. I want to go back to sleep. You actually have weapons in the dream world, so what's the point? You know what's really weird? That this game was actually capable of a 4-player mode using an accessory that allowed 4 controllers to be connected to your Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, I can't imagine having 4 people playing this game.
It actually is
Who's
still
gonna want to
there.
play this piece of shit? I'm lucky
It
if
does
I
have
can
the
get one
4-player
other
mode.
person. I have a better chance of cloning myself. This is fucking shit. It's diarrhea shit. This game is horrible. So diarrhea. Ass sucks and shit. It's balls. What a piece of shitload of fuck. What a piece of fucking wait. I just cloned myself. I'm in a dream. I can
Okay,
do
there's
whatever I
one part
want,
in this
so why don't
video
we
where
all
we're
just
gonna
stop
have to
playing
edit
this
out.
fucking game. Yeah. So the hell with that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell with that damn shit. The hell with that damn fucking shit. The hell with that goddamn motherfucking bullshit. Relax. Now what should we do with the cartridge? How about smash it with the hammer? Nah, that's not good enough. I know, let's drop it out the window. Now come on, be creative. I say we take a shit on it. Good, do it. Empty your ass all over it. I don't gotta take a shit though, you take a shit. You gotta take a shit? Who's gotta take a shit? I gotta take a shit. Then take that shit.
This part.
Bombs away. Oh, fuck you, diarrhea fiend. Oh, hey, whoa.
Jar of beans?
Come on, it's not that bad.
Like chili?
Yeah.
Is that a thing of chili?
I think there was chocolate and stuff in it.
Yeah, most likely.
Chocolate?
It's either a
It
thing
just
of
looked
beans,
like chili.
like a chili thing, or or a chunky
It
soup.
was
I
so
believe.
red.
Front door. Closet. Front door. Closet.
Scary movie logic.
Damn.
What an incredible edit.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's awesome.
This is during the time when HD was still like in like it was like in beta. Looking at your AC unit.
Whoa, look at me! I'm a fucking nerd! What a piece of shit! Buffalo diarrhea fuck farts! You see, nerd, nobody makes you play these games but yourself. So you're your own damn nightmare. Now, you're gonna die.
Go yank your cock through your ass, you fucking butt mongrel. I got the power glove.
That's crazy.
Make it got to your ass.
What? I ain't gonna lie.
I
Word.
think it's the only one that's made me laugh so far. Oh, they're holding hands.
Tenderly. It always ends with head removal.
That was a weird dream.
I have his hat!
Yeah,
Oh my god.
just like the movie.
Just like the movie.
So
I yanked his
did
hat
you
off his head.
did you know they were gonna try to actually make a version of the Power Glove for the Nintendo Wii?
That would have been
Huh.
awesome.
Yeah, but they changed it up a little bit.
Cowards.
Yeah, since they try to come up with other things, they try to come up with like I believe like a yoga pad and then the fucking Wii Fit balance board instead,
Mhm.
which actually was pretty cool. All right, final thoughts here.
You know what a fun game to play whenever you watch Nightmare on Elm Street movies?
What?
Mhm.
You count how many vodka bottles each of the parents have, or pull out, or drink
Interesting.
from. It
Jesus
is
Christ.
very entertaining.
So what I'm hearing is, when we're done here, we're gonna go do a Nightmare on Elm Street movie marathon.
I love the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. But in the first movie alone, Nancy's mom drinks like 8 bottles of vodka.
Yeah, and the way that she gets pulled into that house through that window.
It's so funny.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
crazy.
It's so
Like
fucking
he
funny.
pulled her into another multiverse. Like Jesus
Bro, it's like
Christ.
she was in an airplane and there was a hole in the hull.
Exactly. It's like space station, hole in space sucked you through the little hole. Like damn, bitch. Like
It's so funny.
like she got pulled. And then like friggin' the fact that Freddy had that much power in that is legit. But so when he was making, there was a joke that he made on here. It was called Laughing Joking Numbnuts. So
Mhm.
I don't know if you know they're
LGN,
they
LJN.
LJN, yes. They made constant movie, comic book, video game stuff.
Mhm.
It was bad. They
made some of the worst video games ever created.
yes, they did Nightmare on Elm Street. They did, of course, Friday the 13th. They did Terminator,
I think they did X-Men.
Beetlejuice, X-Men, Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man, the only one that they did was Maximum Carnage, and Maximum Carnage was really good because that was when you could like actually team up with Spider-Man and Venom.
Mhm.
I believe they also did I said Terminator. I think they did some of the RoboCop actual video games and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, they did so bad that I think the company went out of business. And they also did things like make like equipment for all different types of Nintendo stuff. Like apparently they made like a balance board. Like it was like a surfing board, like like how you have like how do I say this? Like how you have like that little that balance like a little ball like in the middle, and then like you have like a little
Mhm.
platform around it, and then you try to balance on it.
Are you talking about the rock and roller?
Yes, that was to be a D-pad. So like if you move to the
Mhm.
right, you're going to the right, going to the left, you're going to the left, going up, you're jumping, blah blah blah. And it was really bad. There were some
Mhm.
good accessories for that, but that was one of the worst ones by LGN. And I don't think, what was the last game they made? Let me see, cuz it's been a while. So last game LGN, which was oh wow. the last one was an actual game that was
The last game they made was a game? That's crazy.
okay. I'm gonna need you to hold these nuts and stop it. Stop it.
I can't find him, dog.
Stop it. No, but it was a game called True Lies, and it was a Arnold Schwarzenegger one, and it was bad. And as I said, that was December 1994, the year I was born. So that's how bad it was. But yeah, final thoughts on the video. Anything you guys gotta say?
No.
I got nothing.
Nothing I haven't said during the video.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, guys. With that, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on your notifications for when we get new videos out. And stay tuned for another episode of TemGameBoyz.
And check. Hold out for that.
Okay.
Spicy link that Nico's gonna. No, I'm kidding.
Interesting, yeah. Okay, I'll definitely put it in the description. It is
Your spicy link.
It is $4.99 monthly.
That's crazy.
$4.99.
$4.99 monthly.
Bonkers.
Yes, it's literally an OnlyFans profile for me. Yeah. So I put up like different photos.
He just plays video games and shows all.
No, I just
Your
literally
blue YouTube.
No, I show ceiling fans. That's all.
Interesting.
Yeah, literally it's OnlyFans. Like literally ceiling fans, fucking regular fans for your room, you know, desk fans, you know. All right, but anyway, yeah. All right. All right, but thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Trying not to lose my shit.